And now, the Toyota Sports Desk, sponsored by your Toyota dealers.
Wow, it is hard to believe, but the high school football season is winding down. Less than a month from now, state champions will be crowned in Maryland, Virginia, and the district.
Yeah, Natalie, to hoist that trophy, you got to take care of business in the early rounds of the playoffs. In Maryland, we have reached the state quarterfinals. Great matchup tonight in Montgomery County between Paint Branch and C.H. Flowers. 2 years ago in this very round, Paint Branch lost to C.H. Flowers. First quarter, Paint Branch in maroon. The defense making an early statement. Yvonne Kemaju flies in for the tackle. Still no score. Next possession for Flowers. The ground game starts rolling. Cody Gardner carrying tacklers for a first down. Couple of plays later, the Jaguars break one. Khalil Coney hits the hole, and bye-bye. C.H. Flowers strikes first, leading 7-0. Same score in the second quarter now. Fourth down for the Panthers. Check out this play by Jaguars cornerback Aaron Hart. Tips the football to himself, comes down with the interception. Incredible effort. C.H. Flowers tops Paint Branch 21-14.
Was that play of the night in our first game of the night? Might be. All right, let's head to Vienna. The Umbrellas, they were out at Norman Bradford Jr. Stadium. Madison hosting Westfield. The Warhawks strike first. Matthew Wheeler, little foot race there to the end zone, and he's in. 7-0 Madison. Next offensive possession, little tush-push action. Quarterback Cale Yates across that goal line. Warhawks up 14. After that, the Bulldogs start to get their offense rolling. But take a look at this. Malachi Lee, it's off to the races. But the Madison defense just gets a little bit of help from that ref, maybe.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, that ref just can't manage to get out of the way. So Lee's a little disappointed, throws up his arms a little bit, but the Dogs do punch it in. It's 14-7. Madison, though, with the quick answer. Yates to Dom nicely right into your living room. Look out. Madison extends their lead. They go on to win 35-28, and they head to Virginia's 6D final. And meantime, over in Arlington, the rain unleashing its wrath during the Washington Liberty-Langley matchup. Saxons led 7-3 at the half, but check out the run to start the second half. That's Generals Anthony Lewis to the house, but it's called back with a penalty. So same possession now. Fumble. Can they get it done? Well, fourth down, and you see it right there. The Saxons bring the pressure, force the fumble. So we're going the other way. But that Generals defense, let me say, it's just as suffocating. Fourth down for Langley, and there's another fumble. Generals recover, and they're in business heading into the fourth quarter. So here's the first play of the final frame. Quarterback Matthew Abramson connecting with Sean Guffey. Touchdown, Washington Liberty. They take their first lead of the night, and they don't look back after that. Generals win 20-14.
In the Maryland 4A, 3A state quarterfinals, Blake hosting Leonardtown. Start of the third quarter, Leonardtown in white, leading 21-7. Zachary Meade picks up a big gainer on the ground. This was all part of a 9-minute drive to open the second half. It was capped off by this 1-yard score by Jamison Dyson, 28-7 Raiders. The Bengals not going down without a fight. Quarterback Kirby Matson on the run. Really nice throw to Joey Fauntleroy. Move those chains. Later in the drive, wide receiver screen. Kai Cooper with a nasty juke move here to get the corner, and he takes it in for the touchdown. Too little, too late, though. Blake sees their season come to a close, falling to Leonardtown 35-25. And we're just getting started here on 7 News on Your Sideline. We are going to take you to Loudoun County, Virginia.
Oh, yes, this was one of my favorite matchups of the night. John Champ squaring off against Woodgrove. Find out which team is moving on to the regional final when 7 News on Your Sideline rolls on.
Welcome back to 7 News on Your Sideline. It's the second week of the playoffs in Virginia. Right now, teams are just 4 more wins away from hoisting that state championship trophy.
And Scott, I want to say pay attention to John Champ. This team is a machine. Undefeated, a perfect 10-0 on the season. And tonight in the Class 4 Regency semifinals, they battled Woodgrove, and that is a team they beat back in October by 12 points. Let's get you out there to Aldi. A cold and wet night or as, well, Scott likes to call it, this is football weather.
I guess.
I don't know if I agree. First half, John Champ's Brandon Pena looking way downfield, unloads a pass to DeJuan Harvey, who fights his way toward the end zone. Gotta love the effort, but he is stopped just short. So what time is it? Well, time for the little tush push. Pena battles his way, finally gets across that goal line to open scoring. It's 7-0 Knights. Later on, Champ still on top, and Pena to Harvey again. That connection is pure. He is out, though, just before the end zone once again. Oh, so close, and you see his reaction. Throws the arms up. So what do? Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Pena takes it himself for the score once again. Champ goes on to beat Woodgrove 44-21.
Natalie, the tush push is taking over.
It is.
We go to Sherwood, where the Warrior student section was braving the elements tonight. First quarter, Sherwood in blue losing 7-6. Quarterback Matt Larson finds a streaking Khalil Wilson. And look at Wilson move that pile. Keep those legs churning, young man. The Warriors using the momentum. That would set up this handoff to Ryan Johnson as he plunges in for the score. 2-point conversion, no good. Sherwood goes up 12-6. Later, Ryan Johnson would score again, this time on this short run into the end zone. Warriors extend their lead 18-6 before the half. Sherwood goes on to win 31-7 over Franklin. We go to Gaithersburg. Quince Orchard battling Bethesda Chevy Chase. The rain made the QO grass field a mud pit. BCC in white. Danny Hahn fumbles the snap. The Cougars recover. Tonight belonged to Quince Orchard running back Iverson Howard. Takes the handoff, breaks a tackle, and he is off to the races. That was his 4th touchdown of the night. QO wins 38-3, booking their ticket to the state semifinals next Friday. They will host Broadneck. Opening kickoff set for 3 p.m. Natalie, look at those Bethesda uniforms.
I know.
Completely
I
covered
feel
in mud.
bad for their moms.
Yeah,
Hopefully
right?
the school does the laundry,
Yeah, I
not
think
the
so.
parents. All right, let's go to Battlefield hosting Patriot in Hayfield, Virginia. Game tied at 7. Third quarter, Emmanuel Opari. The kick, the field goal, splits the uprights. Pioneers up 10-7. The Bobcats thriving now, however. Ethan Stowell to Cole Woodson along the sideline to keep that drive moving. But the Patriot defense would step up. Joshua Villaflor, the sack to stop the Bobcats in their tracks. So right here, the last chance. 4th and 11 for Battlefield. Quarterback back to pass. But this pass is going to be picked off by Aiden Pagonis in the end zone to seal it. Patriot upsets Battlefield 10-7. Your final score.
Perfect regular season for Battlefield, undefeated, and they fall short in the playoffs. We're not done just yet. A championship on the line tonight in the WCAC conference.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had the Metro Division Championship game between St. Mary's Riken and Paul VI. So find out which team is celebrating a big win tonight. That's next on 7 News on Your Sideline. Stay with us. All right, we've all heard the saying, defense wins championships. Well, look at St. Mary's Riken this season. The defense is nasty, giving up an average of only 9 points a game this season, Scott.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Riken is also playing their best football at the right time of the year. 3 out of their last 4 games, they have shut out their opponent. Tonight in the WCAC Metro Division Championship game, the Knights went up against Paul VI for the title. Let's go to the Sports and Learning Complex in Landover. Second half, PVI losing 13-10. Quarterback Brett Edmonds finds Josh Johnson. The senior makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and stretches the football over the goal line. The Panthers go in front, 17-13. Riken trying to fight back. This was the turning point. PVI's Cole Stupp with the interception. He's thinking pick 6, tackled inside the red zone. Such a huge play in the football game. The Panthers in business. A couple of plays later, Johnson, this time on the ground, gets in for the score. Paul VI wins the WCAC Metro Division Championship, 27-17, their first title in 25 years.
All right, way to go, Panthers. And finally tonight, Wise, revved up and ready to go, hosting Dundalk. The Pumas get things going in a hurry. First possession, second play. Eric Wedge, I should say, down the sideline to DeRay Edwards for the 24-yard touchdown. It's 7-zip Pumas. Ensuing Dundalk possession, Pumas defense with the pressure on. Micah Williams, fumble, squirts around, but finally Wise comes up with the ball. Offense strikes right after. DeCarlos Young down near the goal line like a bee to honey. Touchdown Wise. It's 14-zip, and of course that made head coach Steve Rapp pretty happy. After Wise forces and recovers another fumble, wedge to the air again. This time hits K. Barnes. Wise advances easily, 39-14. Another Friday of football in the books. We're getting down to the wire.
A lot of fun, and good luck to the Washington Spirit tomorrow going for the